Today we will solve one complete 12 marks problem. Revenue plus other income, you will get net revenue. If you add, you will get net income. Your revenue from operation is always your denominator. What will be your base? What will be your denominator? How do you get profit before taxation? Hello everyone, I am your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidyashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Today we are in the 7th session of analysis of financial statement. In the previous session, we did many problems on comparative common size balance sheet, as well as we completed the financial statement analysis for profit and loss account. In today's session, we will do only one problem. In the previous session, I used to explain you question with solution, but today we will solve one complete 12 marks problem on analysis on profit and loss account. Before we go to problem, just we have small revision on format of analysis of profit and loss account. First one, revenue from operation. This is the first thing, revenue from operation. Add other income. If you add these two, you will get net revenue from operation. This is your stage 1. The first stage, very simple. Revenue from operation plus other income. They will give you directly, just you have to add and you have to write. This we call it as part A. Now we'll go for part B. The second part will be expenses. Whatever expenses may be, it may be rent, salary, depreciation, or any other kind of expenses. All expenses comes under expenses part. Now, this we call it as part B, second one. And the third one is profit before taxation. Profit before taxation. What is profit before taxation? Now, you have part A, income. You have part B, that is expenditure. Income minus expenditure is your profit before taxation. Now, part A minus part B, you will get your final answer, that is profit before taxation. From this, if you minus taxation, from this, if you minus taxation, you will get the final result called profit after tax. We call it as profit after tax. This is all about the format to calculate analysis of profit and loss account. Part A, revenue plus other income, you will get net revenue. Part B, add all the expenses. Part C, income minus expenditure, you will get profit before taxation. From that, if you minus taxation, you will get final answer called profit after taxation. This is a format. We'll go for the problem. Now, from the following information, prepare common size statement of profit and loss. They have mentioned that P&L, profit and loss, for the year ending 31st March 2018. As I told you, we have 3 stages. Now, revenue from operation, other income. If you add, you will get net income. After this, cost of material consumed, employee benefit expenses, financial cost, depreciation. Up to this we call it as part B. This is part A. These all are, we call it as expenses. We should add all the expenses. Next, including your other expense also. Now, after adding everything, A minus B, from that you have to minus taxation. Very easy. We'll go for the solution. Now, we are in part A. How to do part A? Under this, revenue from operation and other income. I'll go back to your question. Revenue from operation 10 lakh, other income 40,000. Revenue from operation 10 lakh, other income 40,000. Total how much? 10 lakh 40,000. This is your part A. So we have done for which year? We have done for 2018. We will do it for 2019 also. So this is 2018 and we will do it for 2019. Now, revenue from operation is 8 lakh and other income is 20,000. So revenue from operation is 8 lakh and other income is 20,000. The answer is 8,20,000. Any doubt? No. Simple to calculate. Now, we'll come for the last column. There is a 2018 percentage, 2019 percentage. How to calculate percentage? As I told you, your revenue from operation is always your denominator. For 2018, your denominator is 10 lakh. For 2019, what is your denominator? 8 lakh. Revenue from operation is your base, is your denominator. Now, how to calculate percentage? First, we'll calculate for this one. Now, this is always 100%, first one. Why? Because this is only your base. So, first one always 100%. Now, we'll go for this second one. For what you are calculating? 40,000. Now, 40,000 multiplied with 100 divided by, what is the base? The base is 10 lakh divided by 10 lakh. So how much you will get? If you cancel these zeros, you will get 4%. Clear? Yes, simple, easy to calculate. Similarly, we'll do it for this one. So how much we have? 20,000 multiplied with 100 divided by what? For this, what is the base? The base is 8 lakh. Now, divided by 8 lakh. Simplify this. 2 zeros will get cancelled. 3 zeros will get cancelled. 20 and 8. If you divide 20 by 8, you will get 2.5%. So total 104, 102.5. This is your stage 1. Remember, for everything, for 2018, 10 lakh is the base. 2019, 8 lakh is the base. We'll go for the second step. Now, these are the expenses we have. As per the question, we have to fill. First one, cost of material, employee benefit expenses, financial cost, depreciation and other expenses. I will fill all the informations now. I'll go back to your question. Now, cost of material 3 lakh, 1 lakh 20,000, 20,000, 40,000. 3 lakh, 1,20,000. What about balance? 20,000, 40,000, 80,000. 20,000, 40,000 and 80,000. These are the expenses given in the question. This is for 2018. We will do it for 2019 also. I'll go back to your question. Now, for 2019, the informations we have 4 lakh, 80,000, 30,000, 50,000 and 60,000. 4 lakh, 80, 30, 50. 4 lakh, 80,000, 30,000, 50,000 and what is the last one? The last one is 60,000. After this, what we should do? We should add everything. Now, 3 lakh, 4 lakh 20, 4 lakh 40,000, 4 lakh 80 and the answer is 5 lakh 20,000. Similarly, we'll go for 2019. If you add everything, 5 lakh 10,000, 5 lakh 60, it will be 6 lakh 20,000. 4 lakh 80, 5 lakh 10, 5 lakh 60 and 6 lakh 20. This is your calculation. Up to this, any doubt? No. Whatever given in the question, same thing we copied and pasted. Now, we'll go for percentage. This is 2018 percentage and 2019 percentage. What is the base? Remember, for 2018, 10 lakh is the base. For 2019, 8 lakh is the base. How you got this 10 lakh and 8 lakh? I'll come back. Revenue from operation, 10 lakh, 8 lakh. These two we considered as base or denominator. Now, how to calculate percentage? Easy calculation. One by one we'll calculate. First we'll calculate for 2018. So, after the answer, you should mention that working note. Here you have to calculate everything. After calculation, you should write your solution here. Now, what is the first one? 3 lakh. 3 lakh multiplied with 100 divided by, what is the base? The base is 10 lakh. Now, second one, 1,20,000 multiplied with 100, the base is 10 lakh. Now, 20,000 multiplied with 100, the base is 10 lakh. Next, 40,000. Done. Now 40,000. 40,000 multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. 40,000 done. Last one is what? 80,000. 80,000 multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. Your working note should be like this. If you simplify this, you will get your answer. I use calculator to solve all this. Now, what is the first one? 3 lakh. 3 lakh multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. What is your answer? 30%. You should mention as 30%. Now, similarly, this is done. Now we'll go for second one. What is the second one? 1,20,000 multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. You got 12%. Now, your answer is how much? 12%. Now, second one done. Now we'll go for the third one. So, it is 20,000 multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. You got 2%. The answer is 2%. After this, what is the next one? 40,000. For 40,000, if you calculate, you will get 4%. What is next? 80,000. If you calculate for 80,000, you will get 8%. Like this, you have to calculate. Hope you understood. Now, add everything. 30 plus 12, 42. Plus 2, 44, plus 4, 48, and your total percentage is 52%. Any doubt? We done only 2018. 2019 I have not done. Why? Because this is your homework. This is your homework. Simple calculation. Whatever I did for 2018, similarly you have to do for 2019. But what will be your base? What will be your denominator? Denominator is 8 lakh. 4 lakh multiplied with 100 divided by 8 lakh. You will get around 50%. Similarly, you have to calculate. Clear? Yes, we'll go for the next one. This is your homework. Now we are in the last part, part C. Part A is done, part B is done. Now we are in part C. How to calculate your part C? Now, as I told you, profit before taxation. How do you get profit before taxation? Now, A minus B. This is nothing but A minus B. How you will get A minus B? First we'll calculate for 2018. Then we'll calculate for 2019. What is your answer for A? A answer is 10,40,000. What is the answer for B? 5,20,000. Now, your answer is 10,40,000 minus 5,20,000. Your answer is 5,20,000. You have to minus from A. A minus B. 10,40,000 minus 5,20,000. Your answer is 5,20,000. Similarly, we'll go for 2019. For A, how much you got? 8,20,000. For B, how much you got? 6,20,000. We'll go for the final answer. Now, how to calculate 8,20,000 minus 6,20,000? Your answer is how much? 2 lakh. Your answer is how much? 2 lakh. This we call it as profit before taxation. Now, we are in the last and final step. Now, we have to minus tax. Then you will get profit before taxation. How to minus? Simple. What is the percentage given? They have given 40%. How to calculate? Simple calculation. Now, you have 40% on profit. What is your profit? Your profit is 5,20,000. Now, so whatever profit you have, 5,20,000 multiplied with, what is the tax percentage? 40% divided by 100. What is your answer? Your answer is 2,08,000. 2,08,000. So, if you calculate 40% on your profit, you will get 2,08,000. Similarly, now on 2 lakh, 2 lakh. What is the tax percentage? You have 40% tax. Multiplied with 40 by 100. How much you will get? You will get 80,000. Now your answer is 80,000. Clear? This is your tax portion. Now from this, if you minus this, you will get 3,12,000. If you minus this, 1,20,000. This is all about profit after tax. It is not profit before tax. This is profit after tax. Clear? Yeah. So like this, you have to calculate one by one. Very simple. Everything will be given in the question paper only. Just properly you have to write in step 1, step 2 and step 3. Normally the income tax, they will give you amount only like 2,08,000 and 80,000, but in this problem they have given percentage. If percentage is given, you have to calculate on this value. Now this is done. Now 2018 percentage, 2019 percentage. You have to calculate percentage. Now how to calculate? Now we will calculate percentage. Now we'll go for 2018. First one is what? 5,20,000. Now we'll calculate this. 5,20,000 multiplied with 100. For 2018, what is the base? Yes, 10 lakh. For 2018, the base is 10 lakh. If you calculate, you will get 52%. How much you will get? 52%. Then we'll go for this second one. What is the amount? 2,08,000. 2,08,000 multiplied with 100 divided by 10 lakh. How much you will get? If you calculate, you will get 20.8%. So your answer is 20.8%. Now we will not add, we will minus. Why? Because this is taxation. Now if you minus this from this, what is your answer? Your answer is 31.2%. 31.2%. So similarly you have to do it for 2019. As I told you, 2019 will be homework for you. Easy to calculate. As I taken 10 lakh as a base for 2018, how much you should take for 2019? Yes, you should consider 8 lakh. Now 2 lakh multiplied with 100 divided by 8 lakh. 80,000 divided by multiplied with 100 divided by 8 lakh. Easy to calculate. So this will be homework for you. So this is all about your today's session. We discussed about profit and loss account analysis. So it was easy, as well as you understood how to calculate step by step, how to write your working notes. So what is the procedure we should follow? If the taxation amount is not given, percentage given, how to calculate, everything you understood in today's session. Be serious about this topic. Why? Because easily you can score 12 marks. No concepts, only calculations. Thank you.